What's going on, guys? Welcome to Boomer's Blades. Take two. JC messed up my shit. So I called him earlier. JC Monajar, my buddy. I called him earlier to ask him where my girlfriend was setting up. She's pretty computer savvy, so she's setting up all my stuff so we don't have problems with the lives. And I'm half through the video and I'm kicking ass and I gotta start it over. No big deal though, it happens. I meant to hit the reject button and I hit the damn answer button. So it's kind of my fault. So we're gonna do this over. Jack Wolf knives. This was have been a way better video. Check out the back if you've never heard of Jack Wolf knives. Owner operator Benjamin Belkin, who is an absolute genius, is a designer of these knives. This one belongs to JC Monajar, and I purchased this for him from TSA Knives. I was able to get a 10% off discount with Boomer's Blades, one word, all lowercase. So if you guys are into getting a knife or in the market to buy a knife, check out TSA Knives. Erin is awesome. She's just a great person all the way around. She has been such a supporter to Boomer's Blades, and I really appreciate it. Went through a lot of stuff a couple weeks ago, and she just totally backed me up. So, love you, Erin. You are great. I will forever be a customer of yours. Your customer service is impeccable, and she's got good stuff, guys. Check her out. She's got GEC case knives, Jack Wolf knives. She's got all kinds. And she does a giveaway once a month on her live. So give her a shout out. Make sure if you buy something, she's got Rough Riders also. She's got budget knives, medium knives, high-end knives, whatever you want she's got. So back to the Venom. This is for JC Monajar. I got his permission to make a video on it before he makes a video on it. Of course, we got different styles, so he'll do it his way and I'll do it mine. But he's got awesome videos. Check out JC Monajar if you've never seen his channel. He's a damn good friend of mine. I'll bitch him out later for messing up my video. I was like, bro, I'll call you back. I'm making your video. Anyway, we'll laugh about it later. But the artwork here is done by Jay Gonzalez artwork, and it's the Jack Wolf in a Venom snake suit of armor with a sweet ass big old sword. Got Venom on the side, Jack Wolf knives, and a Venom Jack is what this one is called. Now I have a couple of these myself. JC will sometimes ask if he's in for a new Jack Wolf, what do I recommend? And he picked a really good one. So, comes with a Pog. Pogs are awesome. They're from the 90s. I want to say late 80s, but for sure early 90s. It comes with, and I just kind of wrapped it up. I had to start this video all over. Comes with an awesome leather slip. Now these slips, they're free, man. You get a knife, you always have to buy a slip. What am I going to get? What am I going to buy? Well, this one comes with it. Ben Belkin has all this thought out. I mean, he just did awesome with this. So if you know anything about GEC knives, it's got a GEC feel to it, but twice better than a GEC because he's got more goodies and good quality goodies. You get your slip. Let me open this up. You get your microfiber towel. A GEC comes in a little paper, wax paper. Let's get this out of the way. So this is a modern interpretation of a timeless design, which means it's a modern interpretation of this particular pattern is a modern interpretation of a trapper. And you guys know that have been with me for a while. I love trapper knives. It's one of my favorite. The Wharncliffe is one of the best blades ever. I mean, it's just perfect. Real good in the hand. This one's really good in the hand. JC picked a good knife. The walk and talk, listen to this. I love the sound. Sounds like a bag of marbles. And there's times where I'll sit there and just, I put a little oil, KP oil for him. I mean, they sit there, they kind of dry up. But absolutely amazing knife. Look at the back pin, the back, why am I forgetting things? The back pin. Flawless. No gapping. Let me get you a little bit closer. I really want you guys to see how perfect these knives are. Look at this. This really pops in the sun. I'm going to have to make it short on this as soon as I get done with the video. Very nice, beautiful knife. Now, it comes with stickers, 2 stickers. Comes with the POG I showed you and a microfiber towel. And this collector's tube. I love these tubes. Yeah, another phone call. Luckily, I hit hang up. So 2 stickers. Very nice, very nice. You can keep one and keep one in the tube, save one and use one. That's what's pretty cool about this. So, let's see. Where am I? Nobody ever calls me, and when they do, it's at the wrong time. But I normally hit decline on the phone, and I screwed it up myself. Now, I forgot to put my rule number 9, always carry a knife. Thomas, that pocket knife guy, got me this. He hands them out to the knife community. Absolutely gorgeous. I was able to get one from my buddy Rick, who just called right now. But he didn't know. You know, people don't know when you're on the phone. This is my exclusive from Blade HQ. It's the Blue Canyon Richlite. And this was my very first knife. My very first Jackwolf. This is what started it all for me. This is what made me fall in love with these knives. The Camo Carbon Toxic Green Black Wash. Listen to that. Absolutely amazing. Amazing. Now, Ben invented these knives, right? He designed these knives for slip joint lovers. Now, as Ben has mentioned, all these knives are flawless. Before I get to the Ben story, look at this. Absolutely gorgeous. Every single one of them is flawless. When you get a Jackwolf knife, before you even get it, you're going to know that it's going to come 110% high quality, high materials, SV9, S90V steel, right? Just slicey as hell. Now, Ben, this guy's a great inventor. I love this guy because he is just, in my opinion, a genius. And I have high respect for him and his talent of designing these knives. So he once mentioned on the video, well, this is Jackwolf knives, not Jackwolf slip joints, right? So he likes to broaden out, make different stuff. If you haven't seen the new knife, oh my God, they are absolutely amazing. The drop was October the 3rd, which I believe was yesterday. I keep trying to touch my screen, and I'm on another laptop, so I am not. The new drop is the Scuffle, and the Scuffle comes in 4 different variants. You guys check that out on Jackwolf Knives. He's got a website, right? JackwolfKnives.com. And check out these also, man. So he started making flippers. Locking blades, sorry. Well, what did he go and do? He made the same pattern, a little bigger, with S90V steel as well. And it looks like a damn slip joint. Look at this. Absolutely amazing. This is the Purple Haze. Ben likes to make stuff from the 80s, like uses the 80s as a inspiration. and obviously he was probably born in the 80s, remembers all the good music. This is absolutely... These do come with a pocket clip. They do not come with a slip, but he sells slips on the website. And this particular slip is made for the locking blades. Fit perfect in there. Every one of my locking blades will fit in this Jack Wolf knife. Now, I have several Jack Wolf knife. I'm going to pull out two more. This is more for a slip joint. So, let's get JC's knife and put it in here. Look how perfect that fits. Also on the website, these are made in France. They are made in France. Very high quality. Everything he has in his website is just high quality. Here's another Jack Wolf. Now this one, the back end of the bolster will stick out a little bit, but not a big deal. I used it the other day for the one I got from Donnie Simmons of Jack Wolf Knives, and it goes perfect with it. Absolutely amazing. Yeah, very nice in the hand. So he made a locking blade, which is where I was. So now you have your choices of a slip joint for the slip joint lovers, and you have, well, I may not like slip joints. Well, guess what? There's your locking blade right there. And different, the Benny has the Benny slip, the Benny. What else am I thinking of? What else is the same? Oh, yeah. There's a few of them out there. Just check out his website. Anyway, I wanted to show you these, how it's the same knife but different, right? Yeah, I have your slip joint and you have your locking blade, and it's just a little bit bigger. Both fit good in the hand. I was gonna flick this, really. Both fit really good in the hand. One more than the other. But the Venom, it's got a good grip to it, man. I mean, I definitely recommend. Now, these are 2024 models, but they're still out there. You can find very few, there's not a whole lot, but you can still find them. What am I missing here? Missing something. Okay. Oh, here it is. Too many knives out. So, yeah, the Venom. So JC picked this one out. Yeah, it's his first. I don't know if I mentioned it or not. This is his first slip joint Jack Wolf knife. JC's got a lot of knives, a lot of good knives. He likes a variant of different types, and he's got, I think he's on his fifth Jack Wolf knife, and he wanted a slip joint. So, yeah, very nice, very beautiful. These are amazing knife, guys, and I know I keep saying that, but they really are. I think I might use this one today. Absolutely gorgeous knife. Remember to go to TSA Knives if you're in the market for a knife. Also, Aaron has a 10% off of already discounted knives. She has a lot of knives on discount. You add another 10% and you're going to save some serious money, man. It's Boomer's Blades, all lowercase, right? No spaces. Let her know, I sent you guys over there by, using the code Boomer's Blade. Anyway, JC's gonna love this knife. I don't think I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna have to send it out to him Monday morning, but I've been trying to work on this video and I've gotten some interruptions for the last 2 hours. But it was important that I made a good video for my buddy, and you guys as well. So you have the, what am I at, 14 minutes? So on this pattern, you have, you have the Benny's clip. Another good knife. Basically the same pattern, just not the same pattern, I'm sorry. The same covers, more or less. These go really good together. Wow. Just absolutely amazing. Now, I really wanted to get this one, but I already have 2 Venoms. I try not to get more than 2 patterns, variants of the same pattern, except for the Benny. The Benny, I got them all 5. And that'll probably be the only one. I shouldn't say that, because I'll fall in love with it, and I'll end up getting all of them. Just absolutely amazing. I mean, no telling for the future, right? Hopefully Ben has a drop this coming up month of October. And if he does, it's going to be something really special. You hear that? Listen to that. Just absolutely amazing. God, I love a slip joint. Slip joints are made for light to medium cutting. Nothing heavy. You don't want to cut your finger. You got to know what you're doing with a slip joint, because so I make these videos so you guys can get a reference of something. I do the same thing. I have buddies with knife channels, good friends, and like take for instance Michael Richter of Richter Knives. He had this knife. I'd seen it months ago. I finally pulled the trigger and got it, but before I did, or I think right after I did, to be honest, I called him up and I was like, "Hey, bro, do you still have it?" He's like, "Yeah, same one. Do you like it?" He's like, "Man, I love it. It's one of my favorites." Now, when a fellow YouTuber or a friend of mine tells me, "Hey, that's a good knife," then I'm going to take their word for it, because pictures are not worth 1,000 words. And in all honesty, when you look at a picture at a website, it doesn't no justice to what the knife really looks like. In hand, in person, just awesome. Let's measure these two. So the Benny's clip is a little bit meatier if you got big hands. But I wear extra large gloves, and it fits good in the hand. I got some medium. I'm not a very tall guy. I'm close to 5'7", 5'8". But I got good sized hands as well as feet. You know what that means. But it fits really good in the hand, and it just, when you can hold it real good right here like this and just give good slices. This is good pick. Good pick, JC. Good pick, brother. That's a good knife, man. You're going to love this thing. Absolutely amazing. Remember to go to the Jack Wolf site. Check out Ben's Knives. Check out the new Scuffle. Was released October the 3rd. Absolutely gorgeous. If you go to his website, I normally just talk about his website because he's got a bunch of knife listings that he deals with, and so whatever's closer to you or your favorite knife store, your favorite knife website, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, this thing, I've been playing with it all day. Now I'm torn between this one and the Burple, because my buddy Rick's got the Burple one, and I asked him. We're going over. His sister's gonna cook for us, not barbecue. Well, we're gonna cook for them. I'll help her, of course. But so I asked him to take it because Michael wants to do a trade, and I really want the Burple, but I really like this one. I'm not sure what the hell to do, and I'm never undecided like that ever. But I really know, I know Michael really wants it, and I kind of want to give it to him, but I love it at the same time. But I love the Burple. I don't know what to do. Just a beautiful knife. But yeah, JC's gonna love. That's right, I'm all over the damn place because I'm on my 3rd energy drink. And I'm a hyper bastard already. So, I love you guys. I appreciate you watching. Thanks for the comments. We're at 505 subscribers. It's time for the 500 giveaway. Now, I have 2 knives. I haven't even made videos on these damn knives. I have the knives that I purchased. Well, Aaron donated one to the channel. So, I purchased 2 knives. And Aaron from TSA Knives donated one to the channel. Thanks again, Aaron. Love you from Boomer's Blades. I'm going to do a giveaway here in the next week or two. I want to get everybody ready. Make sure you comment, hit like, tell your friends about the channel, tell your family. As Richter Knives said, tell your baby mama, tell your barber. Anyway, yeah, let everybody know, guys, that Boomer's Blades, about Boomer's Blades, the 500 giveaway. I do want to buy another knife. That's why I'm going to wait like a week or two. I want to get a locking blade. I was debating. I love this thing. I bought this from Trapper John's, the Hedgehog Penguin. I thought about doing a giveaway, but it did not have a box. Why? I don't know. It was brand new. Carlos probably threw the damn box away. I'm not real sure. But he's got hedgehogs as well. Check out Trapper John's too, man. He's got good stuff. QSP, the Penguin. So I like to give out something like this. This is really nice. Let me know what you guys think. If not, I'm going to keep it for the channel, and I'm going to get y'all something else. But probably by next week, late next week or so, I'll be doing the giveaway. JC's going to help me. We'll do our live. Don't forget about our live at 8 o'clock Central, 9 o'clock Eastern, I believe, Mountain Time. Yeah, this is a pretty cool knife, man. I like it. I actually used it a couple of times. But, yeah, so, going to do 3 knife giveaway. Couple of slip joints and a locking blade. Thank you, guys. Make sure you keep your knives sharp. Have a great weekend. And, God bless you all, man. Be safe out there. Make good decisions. Have a good one. Peace out.